Hello, hello, hello. Happy birthday to me. Today is my actual birthday. I am a pink explosion. I got pink everywhere. And this, I don't even like this is a headband, but then you can't see it back there. So I don't know how I'm supposed to even wear this. Like this. We're going to try it like this. Then it looks more like a crown. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello, everyone. This is day 4 of my birthday extravaganza, where I am going live every single day to draw one of your challenges. We might even do 2 today. I don't know. We'll see how we do on time. Uh-oh, it's falling off. I'm going to leave it crooked because that's funny. I am, by the way, like I said, today is the actual birthday of the whole week, even though I'm celebrating all week. Nope, it's going to get all wonky here. Okay. I have a post on my personal profile. If you haven't seen it, go find it. I should pin it. I will pin it. It is how many cities, states, countries can I get a happy birthday from? So I would love if you would contribute to that. I can't remember how many I got last year. I know I did not get all 50 states. Did I get every single continent? No, I did not. But let's just see. I should keep track of this. Like this should be like a whole thing, right? I'm thinking so. Anyway, I am giving away lots of stuff, whether it's freebies or tips or discounts on any of my programs or services. The more you comment on anything that I've got going on, whether it's personal or group, the more times you earn a spot on the prize wheel. We will do 2 more prize wheels today or tomorrow and Saturday. So you still have time to participate. And I will tell you, we have like on, I think it was Monday, Stephanie Lee won for most active. Like she commented the most number of times. Well, Stephanie, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you have been knocked off. Someone else has achieved the most active status in a single day. You're going to win a prize. Everybody's going to win a prize. Well, I shouldn't say everyone. Well, you might. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, let's draw a challenge, shall we? Let's draw. Let's see where we're at here. Oh my gosh, all this pink is, and of course, none of the pinks match. Like it's it's a pink explosion. And if you didn't see my other post today, they upgraded me at Starbucks because it's my birthday to a venti. This is not a good idea, y'all. This is a bad idea. You all are going to see that firsthand today. Okay, let's see what we get. Ooh, just doing it. If I remember correctly, this was about going live. So let's talk about this. You have all the best intentions. You want to do it. Maybe you even have it planned. But something keeps coming up and getting in your way. Who can relate to that? I suspect we all can. I know I can. So a couple of kind of tips for you here. Number 1, put going live on your calendar not on your to-do list. If you put it on your to-do list, where's my to-do list? If you put it on your to-do list, you're going to prioritize going live along with everything else on your to-do list. And if going live is one of those things where you're like, I'm still not 100%, I'm still not confident, I'm still not, first of all, you should join the Go Live League and get confident. But second, you're going to prioritize it, clear it out. It might not even make this list. You might need a longer list because everything else is going to be more important because you don't really want to do it. Yeah? You with me? So if you put it on your calendar and not on your to-do list and you make it a non-negotiable, and you basically say, I'm going to treat going live as important as a client appointment, as any appointment that I have. And if I set a day and a time, which is another tip, be consistent. I'm going to go live every Tuesday at 2. I'm going to go live every Thursday at 12. That's when I go live. And it's just on your calendar. There's no getting around it. You just do it. That will help you get after this bad boy. It doesn't have to be more often than once a week. Okay, start with that. It doesn't even have to be long. It can be 5 minutes, but at least you did it. Start doing that. Get in the habit of doing that once a week for 5 minutes. Once you get through a month or even 2 months, you might be like, okay, let's go for 10 minutes. Let's go for 15 minutes and slowly work your way up. It doesn't have to be this. What I find oftentimes as I talk to people is we make it this big thing. Like, oh my gosh, I have to go live and I have to plan this like hour-long thing. No, 5 minutes once a week. That's all it takes. Start with that. Okay. And because you're making it a priority on your calendar, here's the deal. If something comes up, just like you would a client, it's got to be rescheduled. Okay, something comes up. I can't do it at my normal Tuesday at 2 spot, so I'm going to do it at 3, or I'm going to do it on Wednesday, but it's a non-negotiable. You owe that to yourself. Okay, so that is my tip for just doing it. Now I want to talk about what's kind of underneath that. And what's underneath it is you're either not comfortable, confident, you don't know what to talk about, what to say, how to say it. What is the reason that you're coming up with all these excuses why you can't do it? You got to dig into that, because until you figure out why you're putting it off, you're never going to get past it. It's always going to be there. It's always going to be in the back of your mind going, I don't know. I don't want to do it. And you're always going to be fighting it. So figure out what it is. And if that is something that you need help with, hello, this is what I do. I can help you. Okay. All right. I feel like we should draw another one because that one went pretty fast. Let's do another one. Why not? It's my birthday. I can do what I want. Let's draw one more. I should check questions first. Hold on. Let me check questions. Make sure I haven't missed any questions or comments around that. Oh, look at all the birthday wishes. You guys are the best. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I cannot tell you how much it means to me. Okay. Sandy, sugar. You have no idea. I'm only a quarter of the way through this, maybe a third. We had cinnamon rolls for breakfast, which is like a tradition we do. Otis had a pup cup. The both of us are going to be crashed, but I don't even know that we'll make noon. We'll see. Yeah, it's way too much sugar. Okay. Let me make sure here. Yeah, you guys are saying I really need to figure out why I'm putting it off. Yep. So here's a quick tip. It's something called the 5 whys. I learned this from Danielle Abbott, who is awesome. I don't even know how I originally met Danielle. Tangent, focus. She taught me the 5 whys. There's actually a video somewhere in this group on the 5 whys, but I'll give you like a quick sneak peek. Keep asking yourself why and go 5 layers deep. So why is it that I'm putting this off? Whatever answer comes out, why is that an issue? Keep asking yourself why. Try to go 5 layers deep. Keep asking, because you're going to throw out all sorts of surface level things. You got to get what's underneath all of that. And until you root out what is underneath that, all of that stuff, you won't ever be free of it. It's going to keep coming up. So yes, there you go. Okay. Sherry, I don't know the girl from the big comfy couch, but now I want to look it up, Sherry, because I feel like I could be the girl on the big comfy couch, especially if it's a pink couch. Ooh, that'd be awesome. Emily says, take a birthday nap. I am going to take off this afternoon. So I told you about my morning routine. We're going to have taco pizza for dinner. That's going to be my birthday treat. I had ordered a key lime pie. This is the first year for my birthday that we were going to do pie instead of cake. I know, like I'm the cake person, but we've already we've already eaten the pie. So we don't have any left for today. So yesterday I went to Nothing Bundt Cake to get a bundt cake because they're free on your birthday. And I was like, that will be the birthday treat. We ate those yesterday. So we're like, I have no treat for today, nothing to put a candle in. So I think I'm going to order a dessert pizza with the taco pizza, and that's going to be it. So yeah, back to the whole sugar, sugar, sugar. Yeah, I'm going to be crashing hard. That's okay. That's what birthdays are for, right? And I'm going to take this afternoon off, and I'm going to sit in my comfy chair right here, and I'm going to read all afternoon. I'm just going to relax and chill. So I will do my best to respond to all of your messages and birthday wishes. And I've got videos that I haven't seen. I know several of you've done videos. Yay for you. I'm so proud of you. But it's going to wait until tomorrow because I'm going to take time off for my birthday. So yay me. Okay, where was I? We're going to draw another one. Let's draw another one. Oh, well, that one wanted to be. That one wanted to be. So here we go. I just saw a comment, Sherry. Party. I'm a party animal. Like I think about how I celebrated my birthday in my 20s, and my 20-year-old me would look at this me and be like, "Oh my God." Yeah, it's okay. I can't help it. Ooh, okay. Interesting one. Appropriate background. So if I remember again from this one, this was I can't find a place to go live from, and that's what's stopping me from going live and doing video. Okay, so I'm gonna just be clear here. Your background is not the problem. Okay, so again, going back to those 5 whys and digging deep, it's not your background. That is a surface level excuse you are making. It may be true. It may be true, but that's not the reason you're not doing it. Okay, but so let's just blow that one out of the water and let's talk about that. Okay, you do not need a fancy background. My background's not fancy. This is just my office. I don't have fancy paint or fancy wall coverings or fancy bookshelves or anything like that, right? What you want is just free of distractions. I mean, I will tell you, all my birthday gifts so far are on this table. That's a hot mess. I would not normally recommend that. So, and listen, I am not a super, well, I'm pretty organized, but I can be messy. Get to a big basket, and anything on that, just swipe it into the basket before you go live so that it is clean. All you're looking for is no distractions. What you don't want, you want people to focus on you and what you're saying. You don't want them to focus on, what's she got back there? What's that in her background? Is that a teddy bear? What is going on back there? Wonder what she's reading. What are those books? You don't want distractions. So you don't want messy. You don't want chaotic. You want it clean. That's the objective. So plain white wall with a picture, you're good. You're golden. Don't overthink this. Don't overthink it, okay? If you can't find a space in your home where you can do that because everything is crazy or messy or chaotic, get a wall divider. Many of you have these wall dividers. You can go get them you can probably find it at Goodwill, but I know like Home Goods, and they have wall dividers. Just put that up behind you. You can fold it up, tuck it away. Hide the craziness. If I remember right, though, this particular challenge was somebody who wanted to go live in other places, or maybe I may be confusing them, blending them together. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I've just decided. A number of you have said, I want to do the selfie challenge. I want to do the selfie challenge. I'm gonna create a selfie challenge. We'll do it this fall, and part of that selfie challenge, we can also talk about when you are on location. How do you find the right background in your selfies? That will be appropriate to this because the same thing applies to your videos. What do you do here when you're out on location or you want to be somewhere else? Okay, so rule number 1 is you just want it to be clean and free of distractions. That's your objective. Okay, that is your goal. I like to say I'm a big fan of the number 3, so I like to say no more than like 3 things in your background and you're golden. Okay, all right, let me know if you got questions on backgrounds. Let me see here. Hold on here. You guys are like, you're so fun. Key lime pie was so good too. Okay, Emily says, what are you reading? Okay, I can't believe I'm going to admit this, but I have discovered, what's her name? Hold on, I can't think of her name. Christina Lauren. Now it's actually 2 women, Christina and Lauren, and they co-write, and it's romance. That's what it is. And it's just the most wonderful escape. I feel so good when after I read it, it's just like these, happy moments. There's a little bit of smut. I'm just telling you, in case you don't like it, just a warning. Little bit of, oh my, woo, a little bit hot, but it's so fun. And she has been, or they have been my summer read all summer long. I don't know if you ever get that way where you find a author that you just love, and then you just like, you want to read everything that they write. I'm just on the thing right now. So don't judge me. Don't judge me. Go live in your car. Okay, so Stacy says, what about going live in your car? It's a great place. There's a guy on Instagram that I follow. Every single one of his lives is from his car because it's the only place that he can do it. Go for it. Free of distraction. That's all you're trying to do. It does not have to be. I don't know if you saw my post yesterday, another one on my personal profile where I talked about how I get this energy and where I get this energy from and kind of my journey to kind of finding myself. It's a good read. It's a long read, but it's a good read. Don't let the excuses get in your way. Your brain is going to constantly throw excuses. I was full of them. I felt like I had to be super professional, super buttoned up in order to be taken seriously, in order to have respect. And it wasn't working. I was going nowhere. I was getting nothing. I was playing it safe for no good reason. So I won't go into it here, but I will tell you, if you have not read that post, it's a good one to watch. Everybody who's commented so far is like, I needed to hear this today. So if you can't find it, let me know. Or if you want to just drop a comment and say, let's see here, what could we have you drop a comment on? Jamie's journey. Jamie's journey. Type Jamie's journey, and I'll give you the link. Okay, let's see if there's any other questions here. Draw one more. Sherry wants one more. You want 3 today? Okay. You're loving this. I don't always read smut. It's like, honestly, my mom read a lot of romance novels, and I'd forgotten how much joy she got out of it. And so, you know, I always celebrate her birthday and her death day. And this was like a recent, like, I need to live. I need to find more joy. And if you got to find the things that bring you joy, and you've got to drive it. You don't wait for it. Okay. A whole other thing. Okay. I cannot wait to come back and chat with you all about smut. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Emily says, a few months ago, my brother who works in corporate education told me to stop doing stories in my car. Hell no. It was a good lesson for him. Most of my clients are moms. We understand that we have to find the mom cracks to work in. Yes, you are so right. Here's the deal. This is what I did. I took what I knew from corporate and I said, okay, in order to be successful, all these corporations must have it right. I need to be like corporate. No, you don't. No, stop it. Stop. Anybody who tells you, don't do this, never do this, always do this, flags are going up. Flags are going up. You have to find your way, what works for you, and don't let anybody tell you what you can and cannot do. Soapbox moment on my birthday. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun. All right, we'll draw one more. How am I doing on time? Okay, we're gonna draw one more just because it's my birthday, and 3 is a magical number, so we got to have 3 today. I'm hoping this is a non-video one. Boy, we had multiple video ones in a row. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go with this one because this is more about content. How do you create juicy must-watch content? We're gonna flip this. It can be a post or a live. Okay, how do you figure out what is going to be juicy? Okay. Number 1, it's a lot of trial and error. I wish there was a way to shortcut it. There's not. I mean, the only thing I can come up with to help you shortcut it is to book a session with me and let me help you. But what you really have to get into the mindset of is, what does my ideal client want? There's a difference between want and need. Okay. What happens is you've got so much knowledge up here. You've been where your ideal client is. You've learned all of this stuff. You've taken classes and gotten certifications, and you've done all of the things, right? And so you have now all of this information in your head. And what happens is we lead with that information. Your client is not there. They're back on what they want, not what they need. And so what I see so many people doing is they're putting out content about what people need. That's not going to get them in the door. You've got to talk about what they want. So Cindy, I don't know if Cindy's on, but Cindy gave me permission to talk about this. So I'm going to use her example. She and I were talking about, she was doing a live and it was on the difference between lack and abundance. And Cindy is a finance girl. So she was talking about lack and abundance. And we were talking about, is that what your client wants? Now think about this. I think the question I asked her is your ideal client waking up in the middle of the night going, oh, what is the difference between lack and abundance? I have got to figure this out or I'm never going to move forward. No, that's not what they're thinking about, right? What are they thinking about? What is their problem? You have to meet them where that problem is, and you have to take them along with you. That's not to say that you can't talk about needs, but you don't lead with it. You connect the thing that you're talking about to what they most want. How does what you're talking about meet them there and bring them along? That's what you got to do. Okay. So that is the tip of the iceberg, so to say, around figuring out this out. I would tell you, look at what you're doing in your programs and your offers. What is the content that you are covering in there? Think about, even if you don't have programs or courses or memberships or whatever else, what do you help people with one-on-one? What do you really help them with? Where do you have the biggest impact? Give some of that away for free. And there used to be a time, and not very long ago, where you didn't have to give away that stuff. But the bigger and bigger that social media gets, the bigger and bigger that entrepreneurs are starting their own businesses and going online and coaching people, the bigger that community gets, you got to stand out a little bit more. It's a tough balance between what's free and what's paid. But I'm going to tell you this. People do not typically pay information. They pay to have access to you. They pay for your help. They pay for you to organize it. They pay for you to help them prioritize it. They pay for you to help them get somewhere faster. The information itself is likely already out there. Unless you have some sort of proprietary thing, you can Google it, search on YouTube, and you can find information. Information is out there. If you're just giving away information, you're missing the most important thing. You have to give somebody, when you're talking about free content, you have to give somebody a teeny tiny win. Doesn't have to be a huge transformation, but it's got to be a win. They have to sit back and you want them to think, oh my gosh, that was great. I can't wait to implement this. This is going to be so helpful. Because then what comes next is, what else does she have? What else can she help me with? What would it be like to work with her? What would it be like in her program? You got to give away big wins. That doesn't mean you give away everything in your program. You're giving me a piece. We talked about pie. So we're going to do a pie analogy here. Hold on. Let's see here. Where's my eraser? How am I doing on time? Okay. I got a call here in 40 minutes, so I got to watch myself. Okay. Those of you that are in the Go Live League, we got Go Live League call today here. Oh, I didn't send out the Zoom link. I'll get that done. Okay. I want you to think about a pie. Could be a pizza pie, can be a key lime pie, whatever you want, okay? And all of those pieces are the things that you help people with, your areas of expertise, what you help people with in your programs, when they work with you one-on-one, whatever else it is, okay? And what I want you to think about is, I'm going to give this slice away. I'm not going to give the whole pie away. I'm going to give one piece away. Because you all know, especially when it comes to pie, pizza pie in particular, you can't just have one piece. It's impossible. It's impossible to just have one piece. You got to have another one because it's so good. This is what you are creating with your free content. You are giving them a taste. You're giving them a little slice of your big stuff that's impactful, that they want. Not what they need, what they want. And that makes them want even more. Okay. How was this? We did 3 today. Liked it? Did you learn something? Let me do this. Let's do this so we actually turn it into action. What will you apply based on the 3 things that we talked about? So we talked about how do you get to juicy content. We talked about just doing it. And we talked about appropriate backgrounds. Now, I don't want you to just say appropriate background. I want to know specifically what one thing are you going to do different as a result of this video. The reason we put that in writing is because it helps me in the algorithm. So thank you. It helps you. When you put it in writing, it becomes concrete. It becomes an actual plan, something that you're going to do. So take action. Just take one step. Doesn't have to be the whole thing. What is the first next step you're going to take? Drop it in the comments. Hold yourself accountable. All right, we got to do some giveaways. And I'm going to try and keep this to 5 minutes. Woo! Okay, so first of all, freebie alert. You guys really, really like the give and get. I loved it. Yesterday was a give and get, and you can still do number one. It was, if you give me a review, I will give you a quick tip just in Facebook Messenger. I had so much fun messaging with you guys. And so that's still out there, okay? If you will write me a 1 or 2 sentence review about this group, about me, about my coaching, about my videos, about a program that you've taken, any of it, 1 or 2 sentences, then you're going to tell me, you get to ask me one question or present to me one problem, and I'll give you some tips. And we just do it in Messenger. So that's number 1. But today I'm going to do another one, okay? Also give and get. You can do them both, okay? And here it is. If you will do a shout out. So it's not just happy birthday, Jamie Hain. That does not count, although I love it and I appreciate the happy birthday wishes. A shout out. So I love Jamie Hain and her group, Get on Camera, or whatever it is, and tag me. Tag me, tag my group. Be specific. Why is it that you love this group so much? If you will do that, either on your personal page or your group, or I don't care where you do it, then I'm going to give you another quick tip. Okay. What you're helping me do is reach a broader audience. You're basically sharing with me your audience and saying, hey, if you all want to get on camera, have a Facebook group, want to improve your social media, I love this woman, check her out. If you will do that, it'll take you 30 seconds to do. You'll get a quick tip. That's fair, right? So if you're interested in doing a give and get, type give and get below, and I'll follow up with you. Okay. The deal of the day. I haven't given anything away yet. Where did oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. All right. Today's deal of the day is Spark. So 25% of Spark. And I got to tell you why I'm doing 25%. Carol, you in particular will love this because we've had this whole conversation around this. 25% off Spark. Put Spark at $222 for a price. And 222, oh my gosh, so many of you have talked to me about 222. I think Tara and I have talked about 222, and Kim Conway and I have talked about 222. There's magic in that number, okay? So Spark becomes 222 with 25% off, okay? What is Spark? Spark is all about social media. It's understanding what your strategy is for your social media. If you feel like you are throwing spaghetti at the wall, you're just throwing content out and you have no plan, no connection. You're just hoping that it's working. You're missing a strategy. So Spark Your Social Strategy is all about figuring out what your strategy is. This next version of Spark is specific to personal profile. I cannot wait. We're going to talk about, this is the first time I've done this one. Okay. We are going to go through how to set up your profile on professional mode, what that means. We'll talk a little bit about if you want to set up a secondary profile. We're going to talk about content pillars. We're going to talk about a friending strategy. This is how you take advantage of all the people on Facebook, how you find more people and invite them into your space. We're going to talk about videos and reels and post content. And we're going to talk about promoting on your personal profile. I am so freaking excited about this. I can't wait. So if that's of interest, coupon code birthday52. Okay. Just type Spark PP, Spark PP in the comments and I'll get you the link. There will be a post later today with a link if you need it. For those of you that are like, I don't really want Spark for my personal profile, but I want the regular Spark, I'll honor this same coupon for you. We just won't do it until a little bit later this year. So if that's you, just reach out to me and let me know. If you want to do both, I got a discount for you. So let's talk. Okay, that's Spark. All right, now the winner chicken dinner. The winner today is, drum roll, comment some drums. Drum roll, help me here. Drums, drum emojis, put them in there. Cindy. Woo! Cindy. Okay, before I tell you what you're going to win, I told you that Stephanie Lee got knocked off being the most active. Nobody has beat her yet until yesterday. And yesterday, Patricia, you did it. You beat her. You had 15 comments, lives, whatever, yesterday. So you both Cindy and Patricia are going to win 30-minute power boosts. boop. So I will get you the link. I'll reach out to you in Messenger here later this afternoon and get you the link so that you can schedule it. These do not expire. So if you don't want to use it right now, you want to use it next month or next quarter or whenever, you can. Okay. Okay. And if you want a 30-minute or a 60-minute power boost, everything that I've got going on, all of the deals, all of the freebies, all of that is going to be available until Sunday. So you have until Sunday to take advantage of any of those deals. I sent an email out yesterday with links to everything. So check that out. If you're not on my email list, let me know and I'll get it to you. But lots of cool opportunities. Okay, one last thing I want to say here. I've had a couple people either comment or reach out and say, I don't know what I want. I want all of these things. Well, one, you could buy all of those things at the discount that I'm giving these things away. You could. Okay, just saying that. But if you're having a struggle on what is the right thing for me to buy, like I don't know which one to buy. What I want you to do is message me. Just message me and be like, I'm struggling. And I'm just going to ask you a couple questions like, what's going on? What are you struggling with? Where are you at with your business? And I'll help you pick what is going to be the best for you. I would tell you in general, you can't go wrong with Power Boost. A Power Boost is just time with me, either 30 or 60 minutes. And we can just explore and figure out what's going on and just get you some momentum, get you that first next step, get you unstuck if there's an obstacle. So Power Boost. That's where I would recommend. Okay. Today, I will be live today at our normal time, 12 Mountain Time. Today, we are talking about why you need to stop using all those Canva graphics and how it is hurting you. I did this same video a few months ago, 6 months ago maybe, and it was a crowd favorite. It's a good one. So I hope to see you there. I hope you'll join us. Okay. Let me see if I have any questions. Hang on. I just want to make sure I haven't missed any questions. Hold on. 222. You like that? It's a sign. 222 means it is the sign. Is this the sign that you need to join me for Spark? It's 6 weeks together. We have so much fun. Okay. Carol says, I'm in my path. Yes. And so are the rest of you. Come on. Okay. Let's see here. Spark is amazing. Oh, you guys are so fun. Look at all the drums. Oh my gosh. Look at all the drums. Drums. Love it. Makes me so happy. You're all celebrating Cindy and Patricia, and you're feeling sad for Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie won a Power Boost on Monday. I'm promising you she's not sad. She just may need to up her game. Carol's saying that's what 222 means. Yep, I know. But okay, I probably didn't cover that very well live. So 222, the sign behind it means that you are on your path. Okay. Carol, if you want to drop more in the comments about what that means, feel free. I don't care. Okay, I don't see any questions. So I am going to, where's my slide? I'm going to wrap us up. Thank you. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for being in my group, in this community. Thank you for being active and for tolerating and having silly fun with me. I have loved this week. It has brought me so much joy. And I hope that it brought you some joy as well. So thank you for celebrating my birthday. We're not done yet. We got a few more days of fun planned. I hope you'll stay strong, stay continuing with me. Don't let it fizzle out. We got one more day of lives, and 2 more days of tips and things like that. So thank you guys. And, I love y'all. Bye guys.